Bull Nation. I hope all of you guys are on top, making the changes you want to make and doing great things. Today I want to talk about being an expert. And so I've heard all these people talk about being an expert, and it's kind of funny because you have the 80-year-old social media expert and the 50-year-old millennial expert, and it's always funny to hear people's expertise in a certain subject. And I was thinking about what I was an expert in, and it came to me that football will be one of my expertise. The reason I say that is I've been playing football for probably 15 or 16 years. I don't play like I used to on an organized level, but I still watch it a lot and play every once in a while. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you the biggest life takeaway I took from football. And there's so many lessons I learned from football. There's so many. It was really, really great that I took time to really delve into sports. And although I sacrificed a lot of other opportunities, I believe sports have placed me in the position I am today. So there's a lot of lessons. I'm talking about understanding that every coach, just like anybody, can teach you a lot of things if you're willing to listen, understanding how to get over adversity. But the biggest thing by far is give everything you have. And the reason I say that, because I still think about games that we could have won had I put in a little bit more work, had I worked a little harder, had I not worried about my opponents and just did what I knew I was capable of. And those are things I have to live with the rest of my life. So what football has done is it said, Trevor, that part of your life is over. But you have a new chapter, and if you don't want that chapter to have the same regrets you had in the previous one, then you better give 110% every time you do something. Every time you get a job, you do it to the best of your ability at 110% because you don't want to have any regrets, not a single one, about what could have been. See, that's what football really taught me. It taught me that there's so many things that could have been, and if you don't want to have that could have been feeling, you give it all you have. And it hurts when you give it 150% and you fail. You come up a little short. But it hurts even worse, and it leaves a lasting, nasty taste if you're thinking about what could have been. See, everybody won't laugh at you if you try and you fail, but everybody will laugh if you never try. Don't talk about what could have been. Think about what you have going on right now and turn it and make it happen. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Don't worry about what people are saying. Just go after it. Go take it. We talk about the tenacity. The one thing I learned from football that I still carry on with me today is if you don't carry yourself with that tenacity, and if you're not going on because it's yours, then I don't know. You may always lose, or you may have something, but never what's right for yours. So Bull Nation, don't think about what could have been. Make it happen. Bull Nation, if you like what you're seeing, if you're learning any good nuggets, like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And we'll see you guys on top in the next video.